What's up, y'all? Thanks a lot for checking out this video. So yeah, Ghostbusters, Spirit Unleashed. This is going to be my honest review of the game. Now, I typically don't play these types of games. I am a RPG type game streamer / content creator. I primarily do cyberpunk and things like that, more or less single player story driven games. I haven't played a lot of games necessarily like this. I am a fan of Predator Hunting Grounds, which is similar to this. Basically, you have 4 characters, 4 people going against one person. In this case, one person's playing a ghost, the other 4 are playing Ghostbusters. And Predator Hunting Grounds, which is the only thing I really have to compare this to. One person plays a Predator, and then 4 other people play the Commandos going after him. Now, this game, I was technically only going to play maybe like an hour of it, do like a quick little review in my own little style and stuff like that. And I ended up playing it for like 4 hours. It is absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed it. For somebody who plays RPG games, I think it was pretty crazy that I got pretty addicted to this for a couple hours, and it was a ton of fun. I really liked the fact that Dan Aykroyd was the actual voice for the game. I assume that what's his name played his own character too. It was really cool. So bringing back those 2 actors to actually be in the game was just phenomenal. So now the point of the game, if you're a Ghostbuster, then you have a player that's playing a ghost. He's going to go around and try and haunt items, possess items, scare people, and every floor that you have in the game, like most games will have at least 2 floors, maybe 3 floors, something like that, 3 different areas, and the ghost's job is to haunt those areas, and there's a meter. All right, so every item that you haunt, every item you possess, every person you scare adds to that meter, and really, that's how you win as a ghost. You haunt all the other areas. Now, there are rifts in the game. There's 3 rifts per playthrough. The ghost spawns back at those rifts. So if you catch a ghost, or if you're a ghost and you get caught, you spawn back into the game so long as you have a rift. If all 3 rifts are destroyed and then the ghost is caught, the game is over. As Ghostbusters, your job is to go around with the little PKE thing, and it gives you like notices and stuff like that. You have little blinky doodads and stuff, little things that you can do with it. Number 1, you can send a pulse, which whenever you find something, if you find a ghost or if you find a rift, rifts are hidden in items, and the ghost can move the rifts too. So the items will be throughout the game. There'll be dolls, there'll be statues, things like that, but a ghost can go to those and take the rift out of it and move it to a broom. It's pretty crazy, actually. You walk up to it with the PKE and you can blast it. You can blast the ghost. It stuns him. The ghost can spawn in little minions that chase you around. You can blast those with the PKE. It's actually a lot of fun doing that. The game is not all just the arena part with the 5 players. There also is a lot of story and stuff with it. I'm not sure with other games like Dead by Daylight and stuff like that if there was a whole lot of story-driven stuff. You go through the thing, there's little tutorials that you can do. Dan Aykroyd has a part in this where he's trying to teach you and hire you, whatever. He tries to teach you how to hunt ghosts and stuff, and he's really long-winded, but if you do like that kind of thing, there's a lot of really good information. He introduces you to the tutorials and stuff like that. And then Winston has a part in here where he's basically the head honcho. He owns the place and you're kind of just hired on to work with them. It's really cool that you get to completely customize your character. There's a lot of options as far as like the voice. There's 10 different voices that you can pick from, male, female, different styles of hair, skin color, your character. Like, you can customize a lot of things about your character. I didn't get too far into that because I really was just wanting to check the game out and see what it's about. But I did appreciate that I could actually build my own character kind of the way I liked him to look. One of the cool things too, you can actually upgrade your gear and stuff like that. So you get your plasma thrower and your proton pack and the little traps and stuff like that. As you level, you get to actually put points and stuff into those things, making them stronger. So there is kind of a balance to the game. It's not really just, the better player is always going to win. You can have a good player playing a ghost, and then you can have really good gear and not be the greatest player for your character, and you can actually have a pretty good chance. So like your laser beam that you shoot out, the plasma beam, whatever, It lasts only a certain amount of time if you're a lower level, but as you get to a higher level, then it lasts longer, it has more health, it does more damage per se. I mean, it's not really damage. You trap the ghost with it, and then you have to lead him to a trap and trap him. And if there's a rift open, then basically trapping the ghost is just to get him to stop attacking you for about, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds while you're trying to blow up a rift, typically is how it works. There's also little things that you can collect as you play through the game. There's mushrooms. I saw some newspaper clippings, things like that. I'm not entirely sure what they're all for or what the point is behind them, but I did collect a bunch of them. I played for about 4 hours, and I was mostly focusing on killing the rifts and catching the ghosts and stuff like that. I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to the side stuff, because there is quite a bit of stuff here. There's also little side hustles and stuff like that you can complete. You come over to these books over here, and there are several different ones to choose from. I started with the PKE meter, and I did complete it by the end of this, but it's nice having these little things that they give you bonuses to HP or XP. It looks like they can give you bonuses with gear and stuff like that. Nice little extras in the game, which are pretty cool. One of the kind of weird things is when you spawn into a game, like whenever you ready up and actually go into a game, you very rarely actually start a new game with a new crew. You typically just come in the middle of a game like this. There's NPCs walking around the game that you can like talk to and tell them everything's going to be okay and reassure them and stuff like that. What this does basically is it keeps the ghost from being able to scare people off. The ghost's goal obviously is to haunt the area, scare the NPCs and stuff like that, scare the people away, and have haunted items and stuff all over the place, as well as like ectoplasm just all over the place. By the end of it, if you lose and the ghost wins, the entire floor to ceiling, walls, ectoplasm everywhere. It's crazy, full on everywhere. Yeah, so this is turning into a pretty long review. I really only meant this to be a minute or two. I'm not really good at reviews or doing tutorials, anything like that. I just kind of wanted to show off the game and kind of explain how it works and things like that, and kind of what I thought of it. My end thoughts on it is I absolutely love it. I can't wait until the game comes out. It comes out on October 18th, and as soon as it does, I'm going to have my girls get it, because this type of game is definitely something I have teen daughters, and they would love this game. We play Phasmophobia all the time. I have one kid that's really into DayZ and stuff like that, so hopefully she'll like this as much as I do. But I absolutely love it. And from being a RPG Cyberpunk, like before I streamed this game today, I streamed Cyberpunk, and that has been my go-to for the past 8 months. I've really built my following and my channel surrounded by Cyberpunk. So to switch over to this, I didn't bring a lot of my Cyberpunk guys with me, but I really enjoyed it. I feel like this could be a good game for me to play whenever I'm trying to unwind from playing Cyberpunk day in, day out, all week. So yeah, I very much enjoy it. I can't wait for it to come out. I can't wait to play it again. And I hope my video was kind of helpful. I didn't really know what to do or what to say or what to make. I just kind of, I do Let's Plays. So if you want to check out the Let's Play for this, it's going to be on my channel. Like I said, I did play Cyberpunk first. So the name of the video is going to be Kiwi Ending plus Ghost Hunt or Ghostbusters first time playing, something like that. You know how it is. Go check it out if you want to see me actually play the game. Yeah, that's it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in a future video or on a future stream. Stop in and say hey to me. But that's it. Peace out, y'all.